guys already know what time it is. Heat versus Nets. Game's actually about to tip off, so I'm gonna skirt on over to my TV, and I'll see you guys after the game for my thoughts. Actually, before I go any further, if you guys are new here, definitely consider subscribing, or even just leaving a like or your thoughts on the game. Or even if you didn't care for this game, also give me your opinions on anything, like how I'm doing or how's your day going. Anything helps. It would mean the world to me. Thanks, guys, and let's get it. If you guys want to know how this game went, well, if you're a Heat fan or you're just the biggest Nets hater, you want a quick sum up of the game, this is how it went. Yeah, big old fat L. All jokes aside, though, like the Nets really fought back into this one. To me, well, I'm not gonna take anything away from them, but to me, it was more the Heat lost this one than the Nets won it. Because at one point, I think the Heat had a 16-point lead in the third quarter and a 10-point lead at halftime. But man, like after that halftime, the game just completely changed. I don't know what the Nets head coach Kenny Atkinson gave those guys. He must have given them Michael Secret stuff or something, because they came out they came out with something, man. Going on a 14-0 run in the third quarter to cut that 16-point deficit to two at the end of the third quarter was just nuts. I honestly, like, when the Heat were up 16, I was ready to tune out the game and just come here and like celebrate another Heat win. But man, they really spoiled this one. And then in the fourth quarter too, just completely outscored the Heat 34-26. No, I got the stats right here, but overall, man, I thought it was gonna be an easy win for the Heat. Like, no joke. Like, I personally thought that they had learned from that loss in Chicago and they were ready to get back up there again. But clearly, the team just got really cold in the third quarter. I mean, it's just inconsistency. I don't know. I don't know if it was just an off night or if everyone was gassed or what, but man, like that third quarter was really ugly to watch if you were a Heat fan. Or guys, I didn't even get to the fact that D'Lo came back in this game. I had no idea D'Lo was even gonna be playing in this game, but I think he missed like 32 games is what they said. But I'm glad that he's back, because it's gonna be fun seeing him and Spencer Dinwiddie in that backcourt for the Nets. Spencer Dinwiddie, by the way, had a good game himself too. 15 points, 6 rebounds. But the man of the night was definitely DeMarre Carroll, man. I'm over here squinting my eyes thinking, man, is this Atlanta Hawks DeMarre Carroll? Like, I'm peeping over here trying to see if I'm seeing an Atlanta Hawks jersey, man. Because that boy was looking like all 2015 All-Star DeMarre Carroll or something. I don't even know if he was an All-Star, but he should. Was it like 4 out of 5 starters from the Hawks that made it that year? But anyway, that man was lighting it up. The Nets are really rebounding from giving up their whole future. You got D'Lo, Spencer Dinwiddie, and that backcourt could do some things. They could definitely build something off of that. And as for the Heat, all I gotta say is just gotta move on to the next one. Learn from this. Like, you're up 16 halfway through the third quarter. Like, if most teams, if they're up by 16, that's pretty. Well, not all the time. Most of the time, that's a wrap. You gotta ice it. You gotta seal that deal, get that W. Like, especially you gotta get Whiteside involved way more. It seems that when Whiteside was touching the ball tonight, good things were just happening for the Heat. Whether it was him taking a mid range or him doing a spin move or just dunking on somebody, man. You definitely got to get Whiteside more involved, especially in a pick and roll with Dragic. I feel like that it's beautiful. It works every time. What would I know? I'm not a coach, and especially during that 14-0 run that they won in the third quarter, the Nets, to bring them back into this game. I feel like Erik Spoelstra might have waited too long to go back to that starting unit. Guys, that's all I got for this game. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like. Definitely consider subscribing, guys. It'd mean the world to me. You guys are awesome, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.